I've got some just basic techniques with some different weapons. We're going to start with the good old boot knife, dagger. Just use that as a base for whatever knife. Say if you're going to get mugged on the street, it obviously probably wouldn't be a dagger, it would just be a pocket knife or something like that. But anyway, so well, first technique is when someone's coming up to you, obviously, it's there, right? Give me your money, whatever it is. Hands right in front of you. I mean, logically, you could just think, oh, well, it's in front of me. And what do I do? Because you're scared. First thing is, you got scared, unfortunately. Until you get, used to these things. I would do it live, but I don't want to bleed in front of the camera. So anyway, you can tell though, their fingers right there. Back of the hand has 2 pressure points. One's between the first and second, third and fourth. Those 2 right there are good ones. So you can literally just wrap your knuckles right across it, and it will release the knife. Now let's just do it slowly, see, and then it'll be released. I'm not going to do it because, well, I don't want to damage. Once again, you can go like this, and then you can take the knife right out. See, once you got it like this, you just pop it out, Or if you got a problem, just pull the thumb. Then you got the knife, right? Boom, Or, another thing is, when the knife comes up, go in, take the thumb and the pinky away. Just bring them out, and it pops the knife right out. And you have it, right? And you can go, whatever, take them down, kick, whatever you want to do. So, well, we'll come in again. Another way is, obviously, you can use the arm locking idea anyway. Always chop joints. Most people don't think that it's okay to hit joints, hit back joints, hit joints here. Like, okay, why wouldn't you? We've got the knife out again. Another technique is the turn away or taking it up like that, see? You always use joints. Joints are the best things for defense. Most people, will hit here or there, and upper leg, bottom leg, but that does work eventually, but you're hacking. All you're doing is hacking away. Real life scenarios, come at me real life, it'd just be there. Like all of a sudden he'll have the knife out at you. It won't be like, oh, well, I'm taking the knife out and then I'm bringing it out and now I'm gonna, none of that stuff even happens. So remember that too. So anyway, I'll bring in a couple other things now. The knife against one of my favorite things right now is the nunchucks. I just made these actually for this. So, well, you wouldn't really be carrying these around, but if at home you have an assailant that comes in with a knife, obviously you can do the wraparounds, or literally you can just throw it away and then strike. Or when it comes in, you already have sticks, just hit and bash. That's all you gotta do. So that is one of the ways. Obviously, when you can come in, it's easy to attack legs when it comes out. You can also hold it like this is one of the traditional ways. When it comes in, you can do a nice little whack, and then you can bring it right out. So there's some things there for you. I'm not going to do too many because, well, it's nunchucks. And these though, just normal stick. Lots of ways, see? Knife comes out, see? Going up, anything. I mean, it's all here, right? It's all there. So once this is gone, you can be hitting away, right? All you can do, hit out the knee, knock the knife. If it's not out with a stick, you did something wrong. Stick and a hand. Stick's harder than a hand, most of the time anyway. And right here, where this joint is, it's like the body tells you where to go. Hit there, come back under, hit there. Always go for the fingers if you're not ready to, go for joints. Hit the hand. I mean, they're small bones compared to a thick stick, especially if it's like this, right? So hit it. That's all you gotta do. So anyway, that's the one thing with this. We're actually gonna do one more thing with this. If you always have a pocket knife on you, which I always do, this is a Spyderco, but kind of a fighting one, but we're going to go with that anyway. You could also do this. If you see a guy coming out with a knife, bring it out and start going. Like once you see it and it's here, he's going to forget or not even really care what your hands are doing. So go for it. I mean, anyway, so now we'll go with, well, this isn't a real gun, obviously. It's a BB gun. But it's heavy. Always use something heavy that would resemble a gun anyway for this kind of stuff. I'll just show you some disarming things. Now, before we do this, I might as well show you proper, not loaded, safety's on, nothing there. Trigger lock's kind of busted, but that's why I'm using this. But anyway, so when it comes out to you like this, see, they'll always look down the sights, because that's, I mean, that's what people do with them, right? So think of it this way. He's always got his eyes up here. And if you keep your hands up, you know, keep your hands up, they always say this, keep them down here, don't keep them up here. What can you do from up here? So keep them right here, and always, like, he's going to forget about these even being a factor. So if you can, just knock it out, that's all. He pulls the trigger, you might get burnt, yes. A lot of people say, well, you can get hurt. Well, it's better than being dead, you know? So when it's there, just like, and step away. That's all you got to do. Just step away, you know? Step away. That's all you got to do. And it's the same thing. He's got these pressure points exposed. Take your knuckle, hit it away. That's all you got to do. Or if you want to get real creative, just stick it up at his head. Or when it comes in, go down and get it right into his neck, you know? But always make sure you step away and then bring it in. Because if you don't step away, he could fire. And well, you see where you're firing into, right there. And well, there's an artery in there, so you don't want that. Anyway, especially when you go at the head. When he's got it to your head, pretty easy to get away from the thing and go like that, isn't it? Especially when it's up like that. This was an awesome one too. Up in the sky, you know? Just go up and get it. Now don't hit it towards you like I just did there. Always make sure you hit away. Or if you're going up there, always turn away and push. And then you've got it here, you can hit them here. Systema things are always very striking, very fast with the body. You hit one time there, or you see his open, and you hit here, well, that's that. So, see the Ninja Kitty getting into it too.